Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Six Man with Cam. I'm your host, Cam Ursher, and man, it's been a long time since we've been able to say that. I want to say it's been about a good 8 months. It's been a while since we've been able to say that, and I'm just excited to be back. A lot of things have gone on, a lot of positive things, no negatives. We don't bring negatives to this channel, so a lot of positive things going on. But I will say, for the people that don't know, I do live here in Connecticut now. I'm not in Georgia anymore, and it's been like that for the past 5 to 6 months. And before I get, tell you guys what's going on and give you a brief, description of what happened and how everything translated to me getting up here, I want to say I appreciate my family and friends, loved ones, all of that good stuff. You made the transition as smooth as possible. For a lot of people that didn't know or that are or have followed me since I've moved here to Connecticut, I was working at an ESPN affiliate called ESPN Coastal for 2.5 to 3 years as an intern and a full-time worker as a co-host, a producer, board operator, all that good stuff. And what I will say is my time there, I definitely appreciate it. Nothing I would take back, but I did come up here to Connecticut. I live in Hartford, and the Bristol headquarters is 20 minutes away from me. And yeah, I'm at the headquarters of ESPN, and it's nothing but a blessing because growing up, being young, everybody knows I was into sports at a very young age, played sports at a very young age, played at the highest level I could possibly play at, especially with my height and stuff like that. And being around sports 24/7, getting paid to talk or cut and splice videos and do things of that nature as far as sports is just a blessing because that's something I wanted to do when I was just a little child, 6, 7, 8 years old. I already knew what I wanted to do. And at the age of, 20, 21, 22, 23, I'm doing that right now. And it's nothing but a blessing. The things I've learned up here, the connections and the friends and the coworkers that I made, I definitely appreciate it because it's made my life a lot easier, especially moving away from 15 hours away from home. But that's not really what I want to get onto in general. And this is not going to be a long video because we have so much stuff to give you guys. And I'm so excited because now I'm doing my stuff from home. We got a white background. We'll fix that in the coming times. We'll fix that. But we have a white background right now. We're in my apartment here in Connecticut, and we're going to push out a lot of content. We're talking about NBA, MLB, college football. Yes, MLB, like I said, NFL. I've learned some baseball as well. So we got a lot of stuff to give you guys and some content to give you guys. And since I'm doing things from home, it's a lot easier process for me to push out these videos and give you guys a lot of stuff. And you guys can always comment. You always can say something, debate with me. I have people that hit my DMs every day. Hey, when's the podcast coming back? We miss it. We want to go back and forth about sports. We want to talk about it. Well, it's here. The podcast is here. It's back, better than ever. It's not going away. And you guys can hit my DMs like you normally hit me, and we can discuss sports, whether it's NFL, college football, NBA, MLB. You guys always arguing with me about sports, and I love it. We're friends. That's what we're supposed to do. Nothing's personal. This is sports talk, and that's what makes sports, especially in America, great. You guys sports talks with friends that you may have never met in real life. I haven't met some of you guys in real life, but it's cool that we could have this interaction and go back and forth, and we could talk sports, and we just come into a common ground. That's what sports does, and it's the greatest thing ever. But going veering off a little bit left to end off this video, I want to tell everybody that's out there, appreciate yourself, know your worth. And the reason why I say that is that's a big reason why I left my affiliate and I came up here to the headquarters. It's about knowing your worth. If you've put in the time, if you put in the work, if you've done certain things that normally others haven't, or if you've done certain things that just are off the Richter scale that people can't necessarily touch, it's not the fact of getting rewarded, but you should definitely be respected in that rightful own. And if you feel like you shouldn't be there, then don't be there. Move forward. That's whether in friendships, relationships, working a job, anything of that nature. Know your worth, because at the end of the day, that job that you're holding on to that you don't want to leave, they'll move you out with the swiftness if somebody better comes. So you always got to know your worth. And that's a big reason why I moved up here. It's no issue with anybody that I worked with down there. I actually love those guys. Those guys were really cool. We had a really great time together for however long it was, 2.5, 3 years, especially when I came down there full time. We had a really, really great time. But at the same time, you also got to know what's better for you. I'm 24. I was 23 when I was with them. I joined them, I think, when I was 20 or 21. So I was with them for a couple of years, whether it's as an intern or a full-time worker. And it's just knowing, hey, know your worth. Come up here. Don't be scared to move 15 hours away. Don't be scared to make that move and that life change to better yourself. Just do that. Do it and be great at doing it. If you struggle, if you need any help, you always got friends, you always got loved ones to fall back on. And if anybody needs help, whether it's in this field, whether it's in life, wondering how to, apply for a job, do anything like that, you have my Instagram, you have my Twitter. If you guys need my Facebook, you can have that. My cell phone, just hit my phone because it's hard out here and we have to help each other. But with that being said, I just wanted this to be a quick video and talk about this in general because it has been a lot going on, and this is a huge life change for me that I'm very excited for. Moving far away from my parents is really hard. Far away from my loved ones and my friends is really hard, but they understand and they got my back 100%, and that's all I can ask for. And I can't wait to give you guys this content because we're going full-fledged each and every week, 2 to 3 videos, if not more, every week, and I promise that. So with that being said, for the first time in a long time, this is the 6 Man with Cam. I'm your host, Cam Ursery, and we'll see you next time.